Hi guys, how's it going? Laura with Garden Answer. I'm working on a container today that I'm really excited about and wanted to share with you guys. So I'm working with a couple of plants that are going to be introduced next year in 2019, and I'm so thankful to get the chance to grow them this year, see how they do, and then share the process with you guys. And I really like pink, so this is going to be a really fun arrangement anyway. I'm so excited just to see how these grow. So for my thriller, I'm going to be using this plant right here. It's called Rockin' Fuchsia. It's an annual salvia. I have grown the Rockin' Deep Purple. In fact, I have that planted out in one of my landscapes this year. I planted it in a pot last year. So I'm just excited to have this different color. The wonderful thing about these annual salvias is that the calyx that holds the bloom, they remain dark colored. So even after the bloom itself has shriveled and fallen off, it still looks like the plant is in bloom. You don't need to deadhead it. And they are a pollinator magnet. So if you want to attract hummingbirds, butterflies, honeybees, this is a really good annual to plant. They grow about 24 to 30 inches tall, so this is going to be a really intense centerpiece for this container. The pot is 16 inches diameter. This is the Gramercy square planter in the color slate, which I think is a really pretty contrast to these pinks. Now this Superbells I'm going to be using is called Superbells Doublet Love Swept. It's a double Superbells that just looks so delicate and so sweet, and I really like double flowers anyway. So what I'm going to do is use one Rockin' Fuchsia in the center and then one Superbells on each side, since this is a square planter. And I think that this amount of plants is really perfect. So I've already filled the container with soil and some continuous release plant food. So now I'm just going to plant it up real quick. I think that this is going to be so pretty, but it will be interesting to see how it grows. This is going to definitely be an experiment because one, I've never grown these varieties before, and two, this particular variety of Superbells I've heard isn't quite as vigorous as the regular Superbells. It stays a little bit more compact. So it'll be interesting to see how it fills in this container, which honestly I kind of want. I don't want something that's going to be super dramatic because I don't really want it to touch the ground. I still want to see a little bit of the container. So it might work out great. And then this wants to grow really big. So we'll see in the end if it looks kind of like an awkward arrangement, like maybe I needed a little bit of a filler in the middle. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show you what this container arrangement looks like kind of before. That way when we update you, you can see how these things are growing on. So make sure you're subscribed. That way you'll be sure to catch those updates when we give them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.